There's no other country in the world that has the type of potential that Nigeria has. The most important thing that needs to happen is already happening, in the sense that government is supporting the ecosystem in Nigeria. Without technology, I doubt if anyone can do anything.
Mr. Wale, tell me a little bit about your vision.
I think I would first of all like to tell you about myself. My name is Wale Ajisebutu. I'm a man on a mission to harness the transformative power of technology as a resource liberating mechanism, as an enabler, and as a tool for social and economic empowerment. I'm a self-motivated and self-driven man. At my element when I'm solving impactful challenges in the society. I'm very pioneer in what I do, very pioneering. All the businesses I've done in Nigeria, I'm always in the forefront of it. I'm very daring. I'm not afraid to invest and to do things. 27 years ago, I had a vision, simple but profound vision, to build state-of-the-art infrastructure in Nigeria, to offer world-class services to our customers, and to solve problems using motivated and skilled talents in partnership with the global best in practice companies, with sustainability at the heart of what we do. And recently we added AI as part of, to be in the heart of what we are going to be doing going forward because of the importance of AI. So the key elements of what we do is we want to build infrastructure. We set out to offer world-class services to customers using motivated and skilled workforce, and in partnership with global best in practice, with sustainability at the heart of what we do, and to use AI extensively. So those are what we set out to do. That's what we have been doing in the last 27 years, and we are very successful at it. That is me in a nutshell.
And tell me a little bit about 21st century technology.
Yeah, 21st century is in the forefront of technology infrastructure in Nigeria. We have been providing infrastructure in the last 27 years, providing services, using that same infrastructure to provide services to the top 1,000 companies in Nigeria and key residential areas. That infrastructure includes data center, power plant, academy, and center of excellence, which we intend to convert to a university in the next two to 3 years. And we have office complexes, as well, that and also other, infrastructure, fiber in the ground. We are the first company to lay fiber infrastructure in the ground in Nigeria. And a lot of global companies working in Nigeria rely on our infrastructure. We have quite a number of customers, global customers, working with us.
Why is technology enabler such a motivation for you?
In the world of today, the world is accelerating at a very impactful speed. And more importantly, technology will drive the future. You know what I mean? That's why what we're doing today is in line with what is going to happen in future. Without technology, I doubt if anyone can do anything in the future. Technology will dictate and speak to everything that we do on a day-to-day basis.
Please give me 30 seconds of your time. It blows my mind that only 9% of listeners actually subscribe to our podcast. I'm going to ask you one favor. If you like and enjoy this podcast, please can you subscribe? That one thing will really, really help us in the team get you the very, very best guests. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. What's the most important thing that needs to happen for digital skills and AI to be successfully implemented in Nigeria?
The most important thing that needs to happen is already happening, in the sense that government is supporting the ecosystem in Nigeria. Nigerians are brilliant people. They are committed. They really want to embrace technology, to empower themselves, do things for humanity. So if we have that already happening, so AI will then be a tool, an enabler to enable people to achieve their aims and objectives.
When you look at the relationships that you've built up in the video, talk me through what you've been able to build and create.
The relationship is still in its starting stage, in the sense that we're talking about buying GPU. There are three companies that we're working with in that space: Supermicro, HP, and NVIDIA. That will give us access to the world-class infrastructure, the best GPU you can buy in the world. And more importantly, to give us access to their ecosystem, global ecosystem. It will also give us access to training, you know what I mean, to be able to train Nigerians. It will, in effect, improve the economy of Nigeria. Partnering with global best practice companies, we improve the economy if you empower people. That will, in turn, improve the economy of Nigeria.
For a lot of people, they may not know that there's 200 million plus people in Nigeria. They may not know the infrastructure that's already in place. Tell us a little bit about what that economy is like.
The economy in Nigeria is very dynamic. Let me start from the resources that we have. Nigeria has almost everything. We have oil, we have arable land. I don't know if you know that 65% of the land that you can cultivate in the world today exists in Africa. And we have all the minerals. We have bitumen, we have lithium, iron, name all the resources in the world is present in Nigeria. That is huge opportunities. We sleep on gold in that part of the world. And ironically, we contribute only 0.5% of the global GDP. Nigeria account for 0.5% of the global GDP, which is very small. Brazil, that has similar population as Nigeria, is contributing 2% of the global population because they are properly harnessing their infrastructure for the betterment of their country. Nigeria is ready to do the same, to harness all our resources for the betterment of the citizenry in Nigeria.
What are you most excited about that AI is going to enable for Nigeria?
The most critical one is one's health. It's going to enable health. It's going to empower the manufacturers of medicine to accelerate their manufacturing. It's going to help in the education in terms of empowerment, educating people. For example, we are planning to train 10 million people. AI will assist in training many people and monitoring them. In the area of agriculture, AI is fantastic. Energy transformation, even in the climate change, AI will help in all the facets of the economy, including access to government services. AI will help tremendously in that space.
For Irish businesses that maybe do not know much about the Nigerian economy and the opportunity for them to set up and create relationships, what advice would you offer to them?
As I said, Nigerian is blessed with resources, with both human capital, name it. Everything is there. So if you are not in Nigeria today, you are missing out, because of the golden opportunity that our country presents today. And we have a government that is championing, encouraging investors, supporting them, making life easy for them. What else can you ask God for when you have an environment that is conducive for business, that you can come in and own your business 100%? You don't have to partner with anyone. And dividend repatriation has been made very easy for people. So, Nigeria is the destination. There's no other country in the world that has the type of potential that that Nigeria has. I just mentioned that we contribute only 0.5% of the global GDP. We could do 10 times of that easily with the right company investing in Nigeria, with the support of government, with the support of citizenry. It's a no-brainer. Nigeria is ready for business. And I'll give you an example. All the global airlines in Nigeria, they fly into Nigeria every day, and it is full. And by the way, Nigeria is the most profitable route for British Airways, in particular in the entire world. And that's a fact that you can check. Businesses that are doing business, companies that are doing business there are enjoying being in Nigeria, to be honest.
And you've been in Ireland for a few days now,
Yes.
and you're going to continue your trip. What have you seen in Ireland that reminds you of Nigeria, for example, or any differences?
The people, I like the people, number one. The key thing in relationship is, ability to forge good relationship. I can see that, in Ireland, people are very friendly. They want to, they're very welcoming. They are very hospitable. That is key in a relationship. If you can have good relationship, then the rest is doable. There's only you cannot do after forging a good relationship, in terms of business, in terms of relationship, in terms of social interaction and all that.
And what type of relationship would you like to have in Ireland? Would you like maybe to do more business in Ireland, Europe? What are your aspirations?
I would like to invest here. I would like to, forge a better relationship with Irish people. You know what I mean? In the world today, collaboration is key. Nobody can achieve greatness on their own. So we all have to collaborate. We have to form partnership. Key element of our existence is forging partnership. I think I found a country that you can forge that partnership to take our businesses to the next level. That's the way I look at it. We can win if we come together as one for common goal.
Looking back on your life, what advice would you offer to your 18-year-old self if you had a coffee with them now, or maybe a Guinness?
What I would advise is 18-year-old is to be more committed, more daring, more prayerful, seek knowledge, and seek God as well, and everything will be fine.
One of the most inspirational things I saw with a few moments before the recording was your book. Tell me a little bit about your book that you carry everywhere with you.
I carry one at a time. What I write in those books is problems I want to solve in the world. Problem that, I set out to solve problems. As I told you that I'm a man on a mission. I want to, sometimes you have to ask God that created us, what's our purpose in this world? Maybe my purpose is to solve problems. So I carried that book to write problems that I see everywhere and pray to God to enable me, to empower me to be able to solve those problems. So that's the essence of the book. So I told someone yesterday, I just gave him a problem that I want him to solve. He was surprised that problem has not been solved in the world. I said, it has not been solved, it's there. And he said, it's so simple. I said, yes, it's simple, but people like me will come up with those ideas and and solve it for humanity to enjoy.
Mr. Wale, thank you very much for joining us on the AI Ireland podcast.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I'm really glad to be here.
Hello, my name is Mark Kelly, founder of AI Ireland. We're passionate about collaboration and sharing the incredible stories behind every AI journey. That's why we're always looking for guests to join our in-person AI Ireland podcast experience. If you're working on innovative AI projects or have a story that can inspire others, we want to hear from you. This is your chance to share your insights, experiences, and ideas with a really vibrant community that's as excited about AI as you are. So if you're ready to be part of this conversation and help shape the future of AI in Ireland, please get in touch today. We can't wait to collaborate with you. Thank you.